Welcome to Cory's Stories. Are you ready to meditate with Cory? Hi friends, make sure that you subscribe and you like this video, and also press the bell because the bell will let you know when a new video comes out. If you love Heidi, Cherry and VAYA, make sure that you go to the link below and you join the Patreon group. Then you'll be part of the Cat Club and you'll get 3 exclusive stories every month for just $7 a month. I hope you enjoy the meditation. I love you. Bye. Are you ready to meditate with Cory? Are you ready to be very still and quiet in your bed? Try not to move and wiggle. Try and just let your body relax so you can let go of your busy day and hopefully, eventually, fall fast asleep. Close down your eyes. Let go of the world around you. Closing out the walls, the door, the window in your bedroom. Closing out all of the outside world. Going inside so that you can go on a journey in your mind. You can use your imagination and just pretend. What if you weren't in your bed right now? What if you were actually floating in the sky? Far, far up, above the clouds, above the trees, above everything, all of the hustle and bustle down below. See if you can let your body feel really, really light, as if you floated up off the bed, up through your ceiling, up through the trees and the clouds, all the way up to one special big cloud. And inside of this cloud, there you are. One single droplet of water. And around you, above you, below you, are tens of thousands of other droplets of water, all pooled together in a big, ginormous rain cloud. Imagine that's you for a moment. You're not in your body, you're not in your bed. You're miles and miles above your house, and you're a droplet of water, just floating there up in the sky. Imagine that droplet of water falls out of the cloud, along with all the tens of thousands of other droplets of water. But it's so cold that you start to form into a snowflake. You crystallize as you're falling through the sky. Your shape, all the lines and the points and the formation of your particular snowflake is completely individual to you. All of the other tens of thousands of droplets of water that fell from the cloud, that turned into snowflakes, are all completely different. Every single one of you falling down towards earth is your own unique self. Imagine that the amount of snow falling through the sky is just uncountable. Billions of them, maybe even trillions of them. Trillions of perfect, amazing, beautiful snowflakes falling one by one. And from all of those trillions of snowflakes, not one single snowflake is like you. Their patterns are different, their sizes are different, the structure of them is different. Every single snowflake is perfectly unique. You are your unique, individual, perfect self. Can you imagine that as you lay with your eyes closed? Imagine that there's a gentle breeze blowing through the air. You fly over the tops, the peaks of mountains covered in snow. And for a moment you think maybe that's where the wind is taking you. But then it shifts and changes suddenly and goes in the opposite direction of south. And as you fly south towards the ocean, the water below looks dark and deep and very, very cold. And for a moment you think you might land in the ocean and get lost amongst all the other droplets of water that fell there before you. But you don't. You and tens of thousands of other individual snowflakes go east. You're low now, low enough to start to see lights and trees. As if you're floating over the city. You can see the cars on the freeways. And the wind seems to move you really slowly now. As if you're just gently floating
closer and closer to the ground. It looks like you've passed the city and you're heading towards an open area that looks more like a farm. You get lower and lower, and eventually you fall all the way down into a deep, deep well. And when you land in the pool of water below, your form, your structure, the snowflake that you were turns back into a droplet of water and mixes with all the other water in the well. The next morning, you're scooped up into a bucket and brought up into the daylight. You're swished around all over as someone takes you towards a bed of snowdrop flowers. You're poured over the flowers and into the earth. And you go on a journey below the soil, swishing around the roots of the plants, and then sinking deeper and deeper. You seem to keep going, along with tens of thousands of other drops of water right there with you, journeying deeper and deeper into the earth, trickling down through clay, sand, over rocks. You journey for a very long time until eventually you find yourself in the center of the earth, dissolving with the heat, evaporating into tiny, tiny little particles. One tiny little particle, completely, perfectly individual. Just you. And no other particle is like you. Deep in the core of the earth, along with all the other tiny little atoms of particles, you are still very beautifully individual. Just you can be you. A very special, important, perfect individual. That's who you are. Don't ever forget that.